my goodness. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Angie Styles. I did not know someone called a welfare check on Bomb. I did not know that. I didn't watch any lives yesterday. I was so busy and I've been in the office every day this week. So I did not know that. I will have to go back and watch. I missed Bomb's live yesterday, Devious live, Danielle's live. I missed like three or four lives yesterday. So I will go back and watch, but that is sad that they're doing that and the stuff that they say um, about her, period. And the other stuff that I heard the other night when I was in Bomb's chat and Jackie Snotty's chat, it really disturbed me. And I don't blame you, but don't have people scare you out of being in chats. Don't do that. And that's what they're trying to do. So, good morning, Sassy Susie. I hope your mom is doing okay. Hi, Tina. Hi, Crazy Cat Mama. Good morning. Let's see. Joshua, good morning. Angela, the right winger. And I missed Angel's live. I saw she went live. So today is going to be a Netflix, Hulu, and YouTube listening day. Um, I'll just listen. I don't have to read the chat and pay attention. I'll just listen to what's going on. Good morning, JoJo. Oh my God. Good morning, Kels. Good morning. Good morning, Michelle. So I got up this morning. I've been up since like 4 o'clock because I went to bed early. I went to bed around 6. I was tired. Good morning, Jen's mom. She's doing better. Oh my God, good, good, good. Are you still with her or did you go back to Arizona? Good morning, Breezy Girl. So, I don't know if you guys heard about Marlon Wayans and the issues he's had with United Airlines, but besides that, what do you guys want to talk about? Let's see what you want to talk about first. Okay, okay, you're in Tennessee. Okay. What do you guys want to talk about before I tell you what I want to discuss? Because I always discuss what I want to discuss. What do you want to discuss? You tell me and we'll talk about it. So, yeah, let's do that. You tell me what you want to chat about and then we'll talk about it. So, because when people chat, they have things that they want to say. And we as creators or streamers, we need to be more in tune with what our subscribers want to talk about. So, what do you want to talk about? Breezy girl, breezy girl. Okay. When you put it in the chat, we'll talk about it. But if you don't know, Marlon Wayans had an incident with United Airlines. He was, how do you deal with bullies in a woman's community? That's funny, Angela, the right winger. I don't deal with bullies. I address the situation and I move on. I don't do back and forth. Um, I think those women that bully people, and to be honest, I think they're bored with their lives. They have no real life friends. They have no real life. So they come online and they decide to bully people. But I don't deal with bullies, never have. So I've never dealt with bullies, not even in school, nowhere at all. I say what I have to say and I move on from it. Now, other people believe in the back and forth and you do this stream, I'm gonna do that stream, and you no, I say what I have to say. And if we talk one on one, and I've already addressed it, and you keep coming, then we have an issue, and then I'm going to address you publicly, and I'm gonna leave it there. So you do whatever you want to do after that. But as far as I'm concerned, I've said what I had to say. And Angela, I don't know if you saw when I put in the chat. You were up on panel, and I finally understand now about the fallout with this other content creator. Let's just say LC. So when you were on panel that day with Angel and Marla, and you stated how you felt about him being rude and everything else, I said the same thing. When he would come on panel, I would leave because he's rude and the things that he say, and I don't think he was joking a lot of the times. He was being serious. So I did not like him when he was on panel. I did not. I did not. And I agree with you wholeheartedly when you said that. So I don't know if you ever paid attention to my comment. Why call a welfare check on someone not need one? That's foul. Because they're trying to mess with someone, they're trying to intimidate someone. And, you know, if you're calling a welfare check for a good reason, someone's on screen talking about they're going to commit S, they no longer want to live, um, whatever. A welfare check, I can see. Okay. But if this person is constantly saying the same shit for attention, it's not, life isn't worth living, whatever, they're not doing anything. Like I said a while back, my niece committed S in 2020, 2020, no, 2019. See, all of this stuff that's been going crazy in my mind. I missed her anniversary in April, but she didn't tell anybody. And it's not saying that people that commit S or try to commit S won't talk about it. But from my experience, and this is dealing with a family member, it was never stated. She was doing a lot of things she had never done before. She was traveling a lot. She had just bought a brand new car for cash. She was just doing all kind of stuff. But she had been diagnosed as bipolar and schizophrenic. It was something else. But she was manic, and she would drive to work 6 minutes from her home. And when she would get off from work, she would wind up in Galveston, not knowing where she was and how to get there. And her dad or her aunt or her mom would always have to go find her. So she had it really bad. And when her mom took her in to see the doctor about 3 weeks before she asked herself, she K'd herself, the doctor asked if she was having S thoughts and if she felt that she wanted to hurt herself or someone else. Her mother was getting ready to say it, and she was telling her mother, no, I don't feel this way. So her mother had a lot of regrets because she said, I should have, could have, would have. I said, when they found the gun in the car, it was one in the glove box and it was one in the trunk. Her grandmother called her dad. Her dad came to get the gun, and she had removed it because she knew her grandmother saw it. So they removed the gun. She moved it. After she K'd herself, they found another gun in the trunk. So it was really bad. But I don't. I'm not calling a welfare check on anyone unless someone is standing there with a knife to their throat, or doing something to their kids that's on screen, choking or strangling. No, I'm not even calling a welfare check then, because you never know if they're doing it just to get attention or not. So no, you shouldn't be calling welfare checks on people. Problem I see with YouTube is some get too personal with each other, like exchange numbers, etc., and they turn on each other. Ladies, my advice, please don't get that personal. Protect yourselves. Yep. Now I have gotten I have taken trips to meet friends of mine that I've met on YouTube, on YouTube, and we have a really good relationship. We argue. Friends argue. We do argue. Everything is not peaches and roses. We argue. But you will never know we're arguing. And a lot of stuff we argue about is nothing about YouTube. It's about personal shit. So I just don't get the welfare checks. And no, won't do it. Now, when Jen Bailey, and I know she's out, when she was going through all the stuff she was going through, I really was scared for Clint. I really was. But good morning, Denver. But it's just like, You have to, and I did. I called them. I told them. I said, "This isn't funny." I said, "She's going to hurt herself or hurt somebody," and I meant that because I was scared of what she was going to do. I'm glad she's out. I hear she's out. I hear she's. I was told she was doing good, so that's good. That is good. She needs to stay away from these people on the internet and these messy ass people. Good morning, Jenny O. Good morning, Claudia. So, what else you want to talk about? So, we talked about the bullies, Angela Right Winger. Very good advice. As much as we like to think we know to get to know people, we deal with. Yep, you don't know them at all. That's true. And Kels, I'm going to agree with that. Definitely going to agree with that. Then you have some people online that only want you to be their friend and no one else's friend, and all of this little backs, all of this little back, behind the scenes shit, the little gossiping, the little twisting of things that was said. So I don't get into all of that, because whatever I said to you or to another person, I can always repeat. So if I say something, I mean it and I stand in it. And there will be no, oh, well, no, that's not what I meant. That's not what I said. Don't misinterpret anything I have to say. And oh my God, I heard about the grifting. Well, then I've seen it too. So, but the way, oh my God. It is not the sub's responsibility to pay your bills. It is not the sub's responsibility to get you a new laptop. If you're going to stream, you should have the equipment to stream. I have so much shit that I have to set up. It's not even funny. Shit that I paid for. Well, I got a mic for my birthday, but I had a mic, but I got another mic for my birthday. I just it is not the sub's responsibility to make sure your daughter, your son, your grandkids, whatever, have a good birthday or a good Christmas. Good morning, Donna. It is not their responsibility to pay for you to go on a vacation. Good morning, Rody Gal. It is not good morning, Dan. If a sub wants to tip you or give you a super chat or a cash app, that's on them. They shouldn't feel obligated to do anything for you. And these sob stories that get people, oh, I don't have anything to eat. I'm gonna eat popcorn, or my dog needs surgery, or whatever. It is not. I'm a sub. If somebody comes to me and say, hey, I'm doing this, this person needs help. If I help you because I want to. I don't care what you do with the money after. Once I give it, it's gone. Once I give it, it's gone. So no one forced me to donate money anywhere. If I donate it, I donate it. Someone in our community, you guys don't know, this was sometime last year. They had a fire. Hello, NB8. Good morning, my sweetie. They had a fire. No one knew about it. They came to people, and they sent proof, everything. I didn't need to see any of that. My heart was compelled to help, so I helped. I didn't feel obligated. I did it because I wanted to. A lot of these content creators attack subscribers, incite over subscribers to attack. Oh, they incite other subscribers to attack. People are standing in the bushes afraid to speak. And if you do speak, you are criticized. That's sad. That's sad. And that is sad. I hear when I'm in bombs, people will say, oh, I'm in the bushes. So if I'm listening, I guess that, but when I do go in, even if I'm listening, if I'm busy, I'll type in the chat and say, I'll say hello to whoever is on the panel. And then I say hi to the chat. If I'm busy doing something or something's being said, and I'll come back in and I chime in, I say, what? And, but a lot of people listen, and I hate to say bush watches, but then you do have some bush watches and I don't know why, because you can just watch it after the stream. Heidi, if my kid's hungry, I'm going to be out working. Thank you. That is your responsibility. That's nobody else's responsibility to take care of your kids. I come on here and joke, and I'm like, okay, I'm getting ready to go to Vegas, or I'm getting ready to do this. I need money for bail, for drinks, for emergency, whatever. But I'm joking. Because if I'm going on vacation, that means that I put that money aside to go on vacation. I don't expect you to pay for me to do this excursion because I only have this little bit of money. And if you pay for it, I'm going to go record it so you can see it. Get the fuck out of here. If I want to go see something, I'm going to travel to go see it. Yeah, I heard that, but I also saw where Tragic posted on her thing that she didn't want to have that out, and I'm going to respect her wishes. See, Breezy, one thing I know about you, and I can say that about Drea, about you, and there's a few other people that I can say it about. You've always been straightforward. Oh, Mandy, you've always been straightforward. You speak your mind. You don't hide behind the scenes. If it's being discussed in the chat, you type it in the chat. That's one thing I have to say that I have noticed about you. Oh my God. Then I hear there's a content creator that's telling people if he don't start receiving cash apps, he's going to shut his streams down. Well, damn, guys, if I don't start receiving um, super chats and super stickers and cash apps, I'm just going to shut my shit down too. Come on now. Come on. I mean, I like to come live. I like to have fun. Um, but you don't do that. Some people can't afford to contribute. They barely have enough money to make it until they get their next check. They barely have that money. See, and I don't have all day to sit online in politics. I don't. YouTube is a hobby, it's for fun. And like I said, if you give a super chat, a super sticker, whatever, it's appreciated. I don't expect it. I don't expect it. People, you have some creators that expect you to. And then I noticed a while back, the more nasty you are, the nastier things that come out your mouth, the more money people give to you. It's sad. It's sad. I received a message the other day that my name was brought up on Bot's channel. And I said, thank you. Don't watch her. Don't care. Don't care. Yes, the Vegas dollars and Heidi, our church building. Yes, I got to get back to my church building fund, guys. I really do. Because the light bulbs went out. The wood that we bought for the roof has been warped because the tarp flew off. So I got to get back to my grifting ways. Yep, you make money. See, and I heard that and I couldn't believe that. Uh, yes, that's true. One in particular would say it's not worth his time to stay on if no money comes in. I heard that, and I heard that I think a few months back somebody told me that was sad. And I was like, are you kidding me? And I guess it was the truth. So it's like, no, nope. Yes, if I need to be bailed out, Crazy Cat Mama's gonna be there. But I don't get into any trouble when I don't get in trouble, period. I try not to. I don't do the stuff that I used to do 20 or 30 years ago. I just don't do it. Orange is not my color, people. See, and I don't get it. You know, well, I can see. Okay, if you go look at Tasha's K's YouTube, I very seldom see her get a super chat or a super sticker. Um, sometimes she does, but her money comes from her revenue that she gets on her content. I very now when I 3 years ago, I would see a lot of that. They're getting super stickers and super chats. She's got over 1 million subscribers. Where is Terry Lynn? At her house. Terry Lynn has been going through some stuff, and it's not my place to discuss it, but Terry Lynn has been going back and forth. So Terry Lynn is fine. She's at home. She'll come and do a live soon. Yeah, you're my building fund deacon. Yes, you can, ma'am. Yes, you can. Uh, there you go. There you go. My pockets are empty for any more super chats or donations online. I will do membership only from now on. That's what you do. If you want to support the channel, that's what you do. Hi, or you can just hit the thumbs up. Wait a minute. Black Hat Music Pathetic is going on that long. What is Black Hat Music? I haven't watched that show in a year. I figured that guy out pretty quickly. Oh, damn. I just miss her. I was afraid I'd miss her all week. She's putting up shorts. She's putting up shorts about the kittens. I know she's trying to get the kittens rehomed. I talked to Terry Lynn on, what's today? Saturday. I talked to her on Wednesday or Thursday. I've been really busy, guys. I'm sorry. I have a big presentation next week, and I've been piecing everything together. But Wednesday or Thursday, I spoke with Terry Lynn. And she was on fire. She was on fire when I spoke to her. Welcome, Elizabeth. Welcome, Elizabeth. Welcome. We all need some tea. Yep, she was on fire. So she comes live. She might be, she might be scorching the ground. Ooh, you've been busy moving in the doctors. Okay. Well, she's doing good. But yeah, I just, I don't know. So what is some of the craziest stuff you guys have heard on YouTube? Seriously, what is some of the craziest stuff you heard on YouTube? Don't say the content creator's name. Just tell me some of the craziest stuff that you heard on YouTube. And you know full well this stuff is crazy and it's not true, but it was put out there in the atmosphere. What is some of the stuff you heard? Ooh, so are you playing at the wedding, Black Hat, or are you attending the wedding? Because I still haven't seen your videos or anything about your music. I just woke up. I have a wedding to go to today. Oh, it's raining here. It's raining. We had a bad storm Thursday. It was cloudy and drizzly yesterday, and I woke up this morning. It was and it's raining again. Give me a super chat or I will close. All right, there's 64 you in here. I need 99 cents from everybody that's in the chat. 99 cents, because this is not worth my time if I'm not getting any kind of super chat, sticker super chat. That's it, 99 cents. All right, so what else? No, Black Hat is already married. Oh, the text message. Oh, you're attending, not playing this weekend. Okay. All the back and forth text messages. Yeah. I have so many messages. I don't put out my messages. I don't do that. I don't care if we fall out. I don't care. I won't do that because the messages to me were between even if it was in a group chat, I still don't do that. And I think I've removed myself. Well, I don't even go in my mod chat. And my mods have been in that chat for 2 or 3 years, and they talk about their family. They talk about, oh my God, NB, thank you. I don't have to shut it down. See that, guys? 99 cents. I don't have to shut my stream down. Thank you, NB. I heard as content creator that she has an ex-husband and she's still married to the man. I know who that content creator is. So you're no longer physically living with the husband. Legally, you are still married. So he is not your ex-husband. He is your extreme. It's too early for me to laugh. That's a good one. Okay, wait. Denver coming in. 1999 super sticker. Thank you, Denver. Thank you. Oh, oh. Wait a minute. You ran into Terry? Are you talking with Terry Lynn? Did you run into Terry Lynn? Okay, guys, I'm streaming for a year now. Okay, I'm streaming for a year. But you know what I want to try? I remember Doom was talking about it. Restream. And I keep saying I'm gonna look into it, but I have to see how it works before I get rid of my StreamYard. Oh my God. What her ex-husband. Wait a minute. Let's see. I could discuss a certain creator whom is always sad begging about how the world treats them and how sad creator is speaking badly about a widow and how she's being a bad mom. Oh God. God. See, just like we say, children are off limits. I think the deceased should be left to rest in peace. No matter how you feel about that person, whatever happened between you and that person is no longer here. The things that you are saying only affects that person's family if they hear it or if it's sent to them. So I have no sympathy or empathy for someone who's dogging someone who's lost a loved one. I have no sympathy or empathy for anybody that gets up there and fake like they're committing S and then try to make people believe something else happened. So that's my thing on it. And yeah, we already know. Squizzle, I don't watch or listen to other chat. When she really does. Good morning, crafty Florida lady. Well, Flow lady. Good morning. I'm here looking for coffee. Coffee talk. Okay, it's okay. It's fine. Welcome. Okay. The project was a fake stroke with text to you, including a cyber sex attempt with one. Oh my God. If I'm mistaken, are we talking about MS on that one? Because I remember I was on Devious's channel and they were talking and she had said she had a stroke. Then I guess a day later, I missed that stream, or 2 days later, it was all said to be a lie. Is that what you're talking about, Elsbeth? No, children are not off limits, and it's sad. It is sad. So I don't know what creator. I think I know who you're talking about. I'm not sure, but I think I have a good idea. You said a widow on the show and insulting them is what you mean? I heard a CC say they had money in a safe. Is that Switch? Is that the same one that says she needed sandwiches? Oh, Breezy girl, you got some good ones. Like, yeah. So when I was in DV's chat that day, and I heard that I said, wait a minute. They took you from Georgia to New Orleans, and then you went to, I'm like, wait a minute. Wait a minute. You were in Louisiana, life flighted to Georgia, or you were in Georgia, then Louisiana, then got trained. It was like, are you freaking kidding me? Are you serious? Yes, it is. And nothing affects you unless you insert yourself into it. But the fact that they had money in a safe, and then you grifting for vacation money. Is that the same one that the bus broke down and then the cows? I saw Amanda said the cows went flying by. Auntie M was on the bike. Toto went flying up in the air. Oh my God. Parents should keep their children private too. Using kids to grift in public is these guys. Yes, that's true. I'm going to tell you, NB has seen pictures of my granddaughter. I've seen pictures of her. You think I would ever put that shit out there? Hell no. For what reason? For what reason? Oh my God, Breezy, you got some good ones. You're being a snippy bitch with said concrete. Are you going into this sad content? Oh my God. Okay, let's see. Let's see. Okay, what else? I need some other. It was ridiculous. Okay. I know it's tough, Susie. Yeah, Susie's going through a lot. Missy Tessa's channel. Okay. Oh my God. You guys got me going. I'm just like Hi, Missy Tessa. Flying. Okay, Heidi, is it possible for a super thanks button to appear on a demonetized stream? Well, on a channel or on a stream. But yes, if the channel itself is monetized, the super thanks would be there. But if the channel become demonetized, not just the stream, not the video, that super thanks would be there. It would be there. Yeah, flying cows. The wheel roll. When Amanda was saying that, I was at first I was laying down listening. Then I had to get in the chat. I had to pick up my phone. I'm like, wait a minute, what? Every single time this person goes on vacation, there's an episode. You don't have enough money. This and this is going on. But this is the same person that said their child was making $3,000 a week. I'm like, what? Huh? What? But, and, because you gave your last. Now, I give money to homeless people. Do you see me come on here and going, I gave my last $10. And I'm not going to have any. I give it. I won't give my last. I really won't do that. Ever give my last. Yep, Auntie M. I like this. I misspelled your name, Squizzle. Squizzle comes back. No problem. Sassy Susie, you've been doing it wrong. Good morning, Stephanie. I will. Well, just send her a message on IG. I sent her a message when I saw the thing, the picture she put on IG. I said, "What the hell are you doing to yourself?" I said, "You got to be more careful." But now I understand. She did a community post, and I looked. Was it yesterday? Or day before? She's back in the hospital. So you love it. So just send her a message on IG, sweetie. But I'll let her know. I'll send her a message on IG. Well, I can send her a text too, but see, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm talking about right there. How do you take a trip? First of all, I used to be fussed at all the time because I never carried cash. I always carried my cards. And I was told if something happened and you had a breakdown, a lot of tow truck drivers at that time wouldn't take credit cards or anything. So I had to start carrying cash. And good thing I did, because I did about 6 months later, I had an issue. But anyway, if I go on vacation, I'm going to make sure I have money. I have other money just in case. You never know what's going to happen. You cannot go on vacation and go, well, last year it cost me this amount, so I'll just take an extra $30 or $40. Hell no. Things change. Prices go up. And then you got to think about feeding yourselves. So if you eat breakfast, so you need to have unless you stay in a nice hotel and you get complimentary breakfasts or whatever, you got to have breakfast, you got to have lunch, you got to have dinner, you got to have snacks. You need money for sodas and waters, because waters are no longer free. If you go get water, you got to pay for a cup. Let's see here. Let me see what else. You need to have money for incidentals. You have to have money for incidentals. Before I make sure, when I finish a vacation, whatever I charge, I make sure I get it paid off. So my cards are there if I need it for anything. But before I get on that plane, I pull cash. I have cash in my wallet. I make sure I have at least $400 to $500 in my wallet, and my purse never leaves my side. Good morning, Casey. You guys haven't been going live. I went in to see if Redhead had been live, and he hadn't been live in about 3 weeks. So you guys haven't been doing lives. Yeah, I love flying cows too. I really do. Why do people go on vacation then spend the whole time streaming on YouTube instead of relaxing? See, I don't do that. I may do a little short and say this is where we're at. I'm on vacation. I don't listen to YouTube. Terry Lynn can tell you, when we were there and we were out, and she had, I don't want to hear shit about YouTube. I really don't. I'm having a good time. Children should be off limits. If you don't want your child talked about, then don't talk about them yourself. There you go. Good morning, sweet potato. Just try IG, and if you can't reach your crazy cat mama, I will send her a message for you as well. I'll send her a text. I'll say, see, same thing with Susie. Don't forget how long. Okay. So from Texas to Gatlinburg, Tennessee. I have driven from Texas to Clarksville to see my son. And that's in a car. Me, my other son, his wife at the time, my granddaughter. We went to go for Thanksgiving. We wanted to do a road trip. So we did. I can't imagine riding a bus from Texas, because you got to stop no, I can't. We stopped for gas. When we stopped for gas, we got food, we did this and that, but no, I can't. I like a road trip, don't get me wrong. Coming from Texas to here, it was beautiful. It was nice, but I refused to drive through the mountains at night. So we got a hotel room that one night. We all went through this pandemic. That should have taught people to, put it in your account just in case. Yep, you're absolutely right. Good morning, the artsy nurse. I don't know, crazy cat mama. It depends on what you're doing in Vegas. I don't know. I might have to record you and upload it. It just depends, crazy cat mama. I might have to record it and upload it. Yep. Yes, we're supposed to have money after vacation, because when you come back, your bills are not going to go, oh, I'm sorry, you went on vacation, and let me excuse this rent money. Let me not worry about the food money. Yeah, okay. Yes, your bills should be, you should have money in your account. You should come. Oh my God. I wish I would go on vacation and come back and come up here. Hi, Dorit. How are you, Dorit? I checked on you the day after, but I should have checked on you during the week, but I was really, really busy. I hope you're doing good, sweetie. You mean we're supposed to have money? Yes, you were supposed to. I remember during the big C, the debit machine went down and I had to cash on me. I had to borrow cash and so yes. Oh my God. Um, oh Lord. Heidi's not taking any YouTube calls while in Vegas. Oh no, I'm not. I'm not. I don't think I took any calls when I was in the last time. Everybody that I talked to was basically with me. They were with me, except for Denver. Claudia, you got 3 dozen children. Girl, congratulations. Congratulations. If you don't want people on here to know where you are, then don't put hints out. But see, that's what I'm saying. Oh my God, 90 days on blast. Hi, sweetie. You haven't been live either. You haven't been live. I'm telling you, last night I was trying to find something to listen to so I can, just when I was in the tub. Guess what I wind up listening to? Guess what? Judge Judy. There's this guy, Ben Train, B-I-N-H, Train, T-R-A-N. He records all of the best of Judge Judy. I was laughing my ass off. I have not watched Judge Judy in the longest time. Yeah, Amanda's story on that vacation had me rolling. I think I watched that twice already. I watched that twice. Then she had the cow up there, the tire, and the best part was when the guy was assaulting his mother or being rude to his mother. She stepped in, Shazam, and she saved the day. The cops came, but the man was abusing his mother, and the cop said, "Okay, I'm going to leave you here. Just don't abuse your mother anymore." Got you. Really? Oh, yes, we're going to have fun. Oh, I was talking about Marlon Wayans. Marlon Wayans is going to be here next weekend, and he's here Friday and Saturday. I think I'm going to go see him at the comedy club here. I'm going to go see him. I got to make sure I'm going to see if Kayla's going to go and visit her friend that I know, her mother and her stepdad and her sisters, the one she did the project with. I'm going to see if she wants to go hang over there for a bit if I go to that concert, because I'm not going to leave her here by herself. Even though she'll be 15, I'm still not doing it. Oh, yeah. Yes, we're getting tattoos. Yes, we're getting tattoos. Yes, ma'am. I will see you soon. I will see you soon. I'll call you either later this weekend, Dorit, or I'll call you during the week. But I will definitely see you soon, ma'am. And you get to meet Crazy Cat Mama too, Dorit. You get to meet Crazy Cat Mama. So let's see what we want to do, because I know we want to go get some good food and stuff. So yes, I'm looking forward to this trip. Just hanging out, having fun. Good morning, Savage Speaks. Savage, what? Good morning, Sarah Z. Good morning, Brandy D. Oh, I'm rhyming. Yes, Brooke has not been going live. I know she's working 3 days on, 3 days off, but she has other stuff. But I like when Brooke goes live, because I can just go back and listen and laugh. But I did go back and finish a couple of her lives that I hadn't seen. Yeah, so, and anytime I miss Danielle's live, that's crazy, because I never miss Danielle's live, and I saw she went live yesterday. You've been taking care of business, girl. Yeah, good morning. Fabrizi Savage says good morning. Yeah, I mean, sometimes people do take breaks, and it's not. Oh, here's the thing: when it was played on whose channel was it? I heard it myself. The fact that she took a week off and she's missing, I forgot how much money she said. Now she's got to make it up somehow. So and then because she won't be able to make her bills. And I keep hearing that her bills are $1,000 a month. Good God, I wish my bills were $1,000 a goddamn month. Shit. Oh, she'll be live today or tomorrow for sure. That stupid witch always gets out of check when I take a break. Oh, Sarah Z. I see Sarah Z. Now, Heidi, you know all that. Come on now. Come on now. You get paid for per 1,000 views. Per 1,000 views. That's when you make your money, per 1,000 views. And then if people have YouTube Premium, you get that revenue as well. And then if people don't watch your commercials, or little commercials, or you do some that are not skippable, you get paid for that. Come on. Come on. Like I said, if you don't want people to talk about you, stop talking about them. Hey, my Boston beauty. Hi, my sweetie. Yes, Dorit can handle you. She's just as crazy as you are. They're doing fine. I said, I think I met the dad. They're actually with the dad now. Well, off and on. But he's in some kind of program, and they're going to get them a house. So I was happy to hear that. But I met her dad about a month ago. So they're doing good. Oh, my God. She was broke on the last trip, but she gave her last bit of... Yeah, okay. All right. Got it. Okay. I am going... Okay, so I go to Vegas every 3 months. Well, I try to do every 3 months. I was supposed to be there in January for New Year's, but flights were canceled. Weather was horrible. So I went in April. Then we went to PR. And June, I'm going. I don't think I'm going to be there in October because I am really, really trying to do a cruise with my family, my sisters and stuff around Thanksgiving, or be in Houston. So I don't know. We're trying to plan that. But I will be in Vegas in June. And if anybody wants to find me, I'll be at the Venetian. That's where I'm staying. So if you want to find me, that's where I'm at. You got something to say, that's where I'm at. Okay, Savage is doing a live tonight. If I get my stuff together. I need to laugh. I'm in Savage. That song you had in my head. Oh my God. I don't know what you heard about me. That's the word for PIMP. And then the Fraggle Rock song had me cracking up. I'm serious. I love to listen. Good morning, Muggsy Siegel. Oh, see, it's raining here really bad. And I know Texas was getting a lot of storms and stuff. I used to call my mom today, too. Get a job. Get a fucking job. Go work at McDonald's. Go work at McDonald's. Do you know Buc-ee's in Houston? It's called Buc-ee's. It's a huge, huge gas station. They are huge. They have like 42 pumps or something, maybe more than that by now. Their cashiers make $22.50 an hour. Cashiers, $22.50 an hour. And they got Buc-ee's all over Texas. They got Buc-ee's in San Antonio. They got Buc-ee's in Dallas. They have they got Buc-ee's all on 35, all on, they have Buc-ee's. Get a job. Get a job. Buc-ee's is hiring all the time. I'll be living large if I only had me. Girl, me too. Me too. But then somebody will find out a way that I need to pay for something for them too. So, so I'm just, let's see. I'm telling you, I don't see my money. Won't let me show Brooks' comment. Why won't it let you show Brooks' comment? Wait a minute. Where's Brooks' comment? Huh. I don't know why it won't let you show Brooks' comment. Marie, do you see Brooke? Okay, it says there's a comment from you. It won't let me show. Okay, but Denver. I love the fact that your name is Denver. I'm going to break you now. I know which you were supposed to be there too, Hefter. Heffa. Okay, I got it. Savage's song. Yeah, her songs are hilarious. I just like to laugh. And Brooke, you know what? Even when Brooke is talking shit, I be cracking up because the way she does it. And then when she's trying to get a good one out, she starts stammering. And I'm like, come on, Brooke, get it out. Get it out, Brooke. Get it out, Brooke. Oh, my God. Oh, thank you. If y'all don't know what Buc-ee's is, y'all are missing. I say them y'all. That's that Texas. Y'all are missing. Buc-ee's is the shit. Buc-ee's is the shit. When I would go to San Antonio, I stop at Buc-ee's on I-10 right outside of Brookside, Brookville, whatever. Then when I get into Luling, I stop at Buc-ee's, okay? Then when I'm coming back through, if I'm going to go to Round Rock, I'm going to Austin, I'm going to 35, I'm going to stop at Buc-ee's. I have to go to Buc-ee's. It's a staple. I got to get the Buc-ee's corn. I got to get everything. Good morning, Real Deal, sweetie. Good morning. Tommy, I'm going to keep trying to remember the date of your surgery or when you're going to have surgery so I can check on you. Good morning, my hazel eyed sister. Love you. Let's see. I just talked to my sister. I'm going to tell you how busy I've been. My sister's in the chat. I just actually had a conversation with my sister this week, and we hadn't talked in about 3 weeks. That's how busy I've been. We normally talk every other day. We talk on the weekends. I just talked to my sister this past week. I made a point to call my mother last Saturday, and I'm going to make a point to call her today too. So because I get into shit and I have work to do. So when I come off of here, I'm going to take a nap. I'm making Kayla and I some shrimp scampi today. And then I'll be working because I have to do the final touches to my stuff. I don't know about you guys, but I'm tired of hearing about people's me. See. I'm gonna be like Brooke. That story done changed so many goddamn times. It's not even funny, and it has. I don't know what happened, but I know several women that have been SA'd. I know several women that have experienced DV. And you don't hear them going on and on and on about it. They went to therapy. They were in group things. You don't hear them going on and on about it and exploiting it for sympathy. YouTube is not a counselor. It's not therapy. I'm going to be like Brooke again. Go back and listen to your original streams so you can hear how it went from a broken back to you crawling out the door. So you didn't want to call the cops. You called your mom. Your mom took you. You went to the hospital, begged the doctors and the nurse not to report it, which we know in Texas, whether you ask the doctors or nurse not to report it or not, you come in with those kind of injuries, honey, it's going to be reported. There's 2 to 3 cops stationed at every hospital. Go to any hospital in Texas, you're going to see 2 or 3 cop cars out. That's where they're stationed at, right there. So, oh, you have a Buc-ee's? Girl, go to Buc-ee's. Go to Buc-ee's. They have great food. They have great everything. Buc-ee's is the shit. I know you did. I see that. Call me later. Buc-ee's is the shit. Good morning, Virgie. Oh my God. I'm just like, come on. The stories were, I was like, wait a minute, what? What? I'm serious. It's just like, I love you more, sister. I was like, what? And then then it wasn't a broken back. Then you had to have all of this surgery because, it cost you to lose a baby and your insides were ripped apart. And you don't think a doctor is going to report that shit, whether you press charges or not? Get the fuck out of here. You need to go. Yep. There is like in the women's bathroom, there's probably like 40, huge. And there's an attendant. There's at least 2 attendants. June 19th is your surgery. Got you, Tommy. There's attendants that are in the restroom. The coffee is off at the big old coffee thing. The salad, the subs, the hot food, everything in Buc-ee's. The shirts, the beer, the wine. I don't know if y'all have beer and wine there, but the beer, everything is cold. The snack, everything in Buc-ee's. Girl, you walk out and they have shopping carts in Buc-ee's. Okay? Shopping carts in Buc-ee's. So you have to go to Real Deal 619. I'm writing this down, Real Deal 619 surgery. Yep. I love my sister. Savage speaks, as much money as YouTube confiscates, they really need to get it together. They need to. Yes, thank you. The store is it's huge. And then everyone they build gets bigger. It gets bigger. Heidi and Savage, you two been on games. I sometimes can't see something. It actually goes through that sometimes. I didn't put you down, sister. I love you. And I saw you went live on IG last night. That should tell you that I was out cold, okay? Because normally I come into your IG lives. Sorry, sister. I love you. I love you, love you, love you, love you. You know that. Y'all gonna make Nespresso. Okay, let me see. Anything else? Yeah, YouTube is the opposite of therapy. It really, really is. The only thing I ever ask for is love, support, and prayers, and that's what you ask for. If I talk about mine all the time, I would be constant. See, that's what I'm saying. It's not just what you're triggering everybody else, but you don't care. It's all about you. Liar. They need some damn cuss. I told you Buc-ee's. Okay, so you're in Tennessee. Do you have to go through Texas? No, hold on. To go back to Arizona? Yeah, you do. You do. Stop at a Buc-ee's. Find a Buc-ee's. Stop at a Buc-ee's. No, they don't have Buc-ee's on the East Coast yet. No. Yep. They're trying to get your personal information. Don't do that. Yep, I'm serious. You have to find a Buc-ee's. I'm serious. I used to do Loves or whatever, but when Buc-ee's and in Luling, Texas, there's a Loves across the street, across the highway. Buc-ee's on the other side of the highway. I'm going to San Antonio. I'm coming off the highway. I'm making a left to go to Buc-ee's. I'm not going right with Lovers. I'm going to go to Buc-ee's. That's where I'm going. I'm going to Buc-ee's. Go to Buc-ee's. Isn't that the stop we made on? Yes, we stopped at Buc-ee's on the way to Lake Charles. That's where we stopped at, Crazy Cat Mama. Buc-ee's. We stopped at Buc-ee's going and coming. Mm-hmm. So, but other than that, but guys, every time you laugh, oh, real deal. I don't see when people say I start laughing. I don't want. I don't want. I just swallowed some coffee. Oh my god. Oh my god, you got. Oh my god. But yes, you need Southern East Coast Florida. They do. Ooh, yes, they have Buc-ee's. Yes. Hmm. Buc-ee's to it's a chain that belongs to I think it's called race car. Buc-ee's belong to that race car chain. I think it's race because on the East Coast is race, not Speedway, Raceway, whatever it is. Buc-ee's belong to that chain, but they have it's upscale. They're upscale. Hold on, let me find. I'm gonna pull up a picture of Buc-ee's. Then I want to tell you this one thing before I get out of here. Let me pull up Buc-ee's real quick so you guys can see Buc-ee's. Okay, Buc-ee's. Uh, Lord, I spelled Buckeye. What the hell is wrong with me? Buc-ee's. Okay, let me show you a Buc-ee's. Let's go to their website. I want pictures. Let's get images of Buc-ee's. Hold on, I'm gonna share it with you guys. All right, so let me come back to StreamYard. Let me present. Yeah, racetrack. Thank you. I said raceway. Yes, it's the Disneyland of gas stations, guys. It is. So let me get you Buc-ee's. This is Buc-ee's. This is Buc-ee's. Buc-ee's. That is Buc-ee's. This is Buc-ee's right there. They get bigger and bigger. This is Buc-ee's. That's look at this. That is a Buc-ee's. This is a gas, and they got pumps on front and all on the side. That is my favorite store. This is in Orlando. Where's the one on I-10? The restrooms, look at that. This is the sodas, the coffee's over on this side. That's Buc-ee's. So if you ever get a chance to go to Buc-ee's, please go to Buc-ee's. They have everything in Buc-ee's. They're huge. So that is my favorite spot right there to stop. The bathrooms are immaculate. Ooh, yes, I was telling Terry Lynn that, and I told her that's the biggest Buc-ee's yet. That I told you every time they build, they get bigger and bigger. I told Terry Lynn because she looked it up. She said she was going to take a trip there. She said it wasn't that far from her. And that's around Gatlinburg over that Pigeon Forge. That's not, but she said she was going to take a trip there. It's a mall. It is nice. Yep, they have all your childhood candy. Okay, are you in Washington State? Because I'm in Washington State. Yep, Buc-ee's has everything. I actually complained one time that they didn't have Red Hots. I did. I complained. When I went back through like a month or so later, when I was heading to Lake Charles, went down the candy aisle. What do they have? Red Hots. I was like, yes. Yeah, and everybody was buying Red Hots, and people they said, and they'll tell you if you like something, and I guess they look to see how many people are asking for the same thing. Yep, the gas prices are good. Yep, they're in Florida. You're the foot of Mount Rainier. Okay. I said when Crazy Cat Mama came here that we're going to be taking a little road trip. I'm going to take some days off while she's here too. I don't know if she's coming Saturday or Sunday, but I know I'm going to take off a few days while she's here, and we're going to do a road trip. Maybe Tacoma, maybe Vancouver, but we're going to do a road trip. They have clothes. They have everything. Everything. So before I get out of here, this is what I wanted to tell you guys. So a mother and daughter. Well, a mother. This woman right here. You see her? That woman right there. Margaret Craig is the mother, guys. Her daughter had taken her credit card and she had committed credit card fraud on her credit card. So she had threatened to call the police on her daughter. Uh-oh. Am I frozen? So she had threatened to call the police on her daughter. This is her daughter. The daughter, Kate, her mom, this makes, when I saw this, I was just like, and this is in Prince George's County, Maryland, guys. This is in Prince George's County, Maryland, Landover to be exact. Landover is right next to New Carrollton, where I used to live. So Candace, the daughter, Kay and her mother on the 23rd of May. Then she got her daughter, who's 19, Asala, I forgot her, I don't know how you pronounce her name, to help her dispose of her mother's body. Guess what she did? She cut it up with a chainsaw. And then she put, this is the house, a welfare check. See, this is when a welfare check is needed. People hadn't seen her. Welfare check was done. Prince George's County noticed that there was brain matter. They saw white bags, plastic bags, blood all up. This is in a basement. We have basements in Maryland, Virginia, Pennsylvania, New York, East Coast basements, okay? They noticed that there was bags and they noticed brain matter inside of the bags. They noticed a knife was right there. She cut up her mother and then she started barbecuing her to get rid of the evidence. So she killed her mother. The next day, the daughter comes over. The daughter sees her grandmother's body was stuffed inside of a container. She dismembered her mother with a chainsaw, and she did a bonfire, and she, oh, these sick people. 10 days, people hadn't seen her. They started worrying about her. They found rotting remains, mutilated beyond recognition. Both mother and daughter are being held with no bond. Tell me that's not sick. Sick. Her mother accused her of credit card fraud. She said she was going to call the police. Really? You know your mom wanted to file that report so she can have that on the thing so she can get her money. And she's not liable for what you did. You not only caged your mother, but you got your 19-year-old daughter to help you dispose of the body. Now, that's a Mother's Day for you. But the week before, she had put this big Mother's Day thing up about how much she loved her mother and couldn't wait to see her. over credit card fraud. You caged your mother, then got your 19-year-old daughter to help you dispose of her body. She was charged with first and second degree murder. The daughter is charged with accessory after the fact. So she has a hearing July 3rd, and I got to see if that's going to be, where's that going to be at? But yes, that's what she did to her mother. Wonderful person, isn't she? Prince George's County, Maryland. That's where I used to live, Prince George's County. So anyway, I've had fun. So is there anything else we want to talk about, other content creators or things that you guys heard? How evil, even having your own child help in the mind. Yes, you don't do that to your child. How do you involve your child in something like that? But you know what? Back in the day, like Bonnie and Clyde, they had the cousins, the mother, the aunts, the uncles. It was a family thing. But in this day and age, you should have been protecting your child. No, it wasn't drugs. No, not drugs. Not drugs at all. This is not drug related, but the one we're going to talk about tomorrow morning, is drug related. I know you don't, woman. Prince George's County. Landover. I was in New Carrollton. Landover is the stop. Let's see. Landover is on the red line. Orange line. Red line. Shit, I forgot what line it was. Yellow? Red. Can't remember. But it's the stop before you get to New Carrollton. Ooh, I have two, Breezy. Well, I have three, really. But the one I'm going to discuss tomorrow, it is a crime, but it was committed against. But there's another one that I need to follow up on, and this one has me really, really intrigued. Yeah, I'm going to be live for a little bit tomorrow morning. I'm going to come live real early. But I enjoyed this one because I got to hear, I got to, you guys got to tell me what you wanted to talk about. And I like this. So is there anything else that you want to discuss? I like it. I like the give and take. I really do. Seaweed needs to stop pushing the gabapentin. One day someone will have a reaction to it. That would really be bad. See, my mother was given gabapentin when she had that back surgery. And then when she had that rod put in her leg, and she didn't like it, she would take like a piece of it. And then she was always complaining that she was in pain. When my dad got the rod put in his back, when he had the cancer cells and the lesions and stuff, and they put a rod in his back and everything, he was given gabapentin too. I've never been given gabapentin to take for anything. So, but my mother said she doesn't like it. She definitely didn't like it. So, but what was it? So she's peddling gabapentin. Okay, so Heidi should crazy cat man. Yes. You sit on the board of deacons. Yeah, my mother said she didn't like that gabapentin at all. She didn't like it. Yes, you need to be ready. Tomorrow morning, we're going to be grifting. I need to replace the pews that got wet and warped because of the tarp. Didn't keep the wood from warping. The light bulb have gone out in the vestibule. I got to think of some other stuff. Oh, I need a new doorknob on the church. I need some varnish to put on the new pews once we get them in. We still didn't finish that stained glass window, so I haven't forgotten any. Why is she pushing? What do you mean by pushing gabapentin? What do you mean by pushing gabapentin? That's what I want to know. So, what do you mean by pushing gabapentin? I didn't go live last Sunday. I don't think. I just didn't feel like it. I get in those moods sometimes, guys, when I want to go live and then I just don't feel like it. We need to remember to collect. Oh, the new toilet paper. Yes, 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 yes. So we're going to collect the toilet papers, but we're going to put a dispenser on there. So each sheet that you pull is 25 cents. So if you pull one square, well, not, yeah, each square is 25 cents. Oh, should I charge 15? But yeah, so we're going to have to get this money some kind of way because I'm getting ready to go on vacation. I am RXD gabapentin at 3 times a day. It knocks out anxiety, off-label use, wakes my brain, but I only take night. Ooh, church. Oh, see, no, we don't need a church organ because our musical guest, you know, I was going to have Luther, but he's deceased. Prince, I was going to have him, Michael. So we're going to go with Snoop Dogg. DMX is gone now, but we're going to have musical guests. And they're going to bring their own instruments. I don't need no organs. I need real music in the church. Real music. The Church of Everlasting Fulfillment is a church for everybody. Everybody. Yeah, but my mom just didn't like the way it made her feel at all. She's telling people they need to take it. How the hell are they going to take it unless a doctor prescribes it to you? Oh, yeah, I need flowers for Father's Day, too. Yes, yes, yes. We need to decorate the church for Father's Day. We need to decorate the church for Father's Day. Oh, yeah, we need to charge for water. Yes, I'm sorry. So every flower, this is getting ridiculous. Every people, we got to make the money because I need to go out and feed the home. Oh, by the way, on my community tab, Tragic Ways has an Amazon wish list. She goes out and she brings tents and food and stuff. She calls them the unhoused. She goes out and she takes you out while she's delivering the food, the tents, the lanterns. So it's a wish list. You just go on Amazon wish list. Go on Amazon. I've got the link on my community tab. Hit that link. See what she has up there. And she delivers all of this to people that are living underneath the bridge or they're living in a field. She goes out and brings some food supplies. She brings some blankets. She brings some T-shirts, whatever is on her wish list. If you can help, please help her. And she's doing a great job. She's actually giving back and contributing to these people. You can have Kim K's ex-husband hold services as well as music. No, that's okay. I don't need Kanye. My son can tell you I never liked Kanye. Well, I liked his first thing, The Graduate. That was it. But after that, he was a little strange for me. Kanye West. Kanye. Oh. Let's see. I love the term unhoused, and I'm glad you shared the link. Yes, it's called Unhoused. Hi, Melinda. Welcome. Oh, she needs to make a new one. Okay. Yeah, so she needs to make a new one. But guys, as soon as I get the link, and when Tragic makes that link, please tell her to tag me. This is the only time I want to be tagged. Just ask her to tag me and make sure she puts it on my wall, please. Yeah, she is amazing. And there's this one woman she's been trying to help. She says she's always barefoot. She goes, every time she comes, she runs away from her. She says she just want to buy her some shoes. Hopefully, when a lady gets used to seeing her enough, she'll be willing to accept the help that she's offering. But she is doing, and the people that are out there when she's delivering stuff, and they'll tell her, hey, don't the people over here, they need this and that, and they're not, and she just goes over and they thank her and they ask her name. They don't ask her for money. They don't ask her for, well, I didn't hear it. But and then this woman needed some stuff and she had cash on her. So she went to see what they needed so she can go get it from the store or pharmacy and bring it for them. She is doing a great job. Hi, Misfit in the bush. Yeah, she is doing an awesome, awesome job. And the way it's just wonderful. It's wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. So she's not asking you for the cash, okay? She puts up a wish list if you're able to help. Now, she does take donations, she does do that, but that's if you want to give it. But the wish list she has up there, and she is giving back. And that's what I like. Yeah, please smash the like button, guys. Yep, just supplies. Yep, and she's been yep, she doesn't act, but people donate, that's fine, but she has a wish list. And then she takes you around. Matter of fact, she just delivered some stuff last week. If you guys just go take a look at her channel, you can see her delivering everything she has, and she had a car full of stuff to deliver. I think I did Shakey's Pizza way back when, but I'm gonna have to ask. Okay. Yep. Yep. And I love the fact she calls them unhoused. She does a great job. So if you guys don't, just go check out Tragic. Can somebody grab Tragic's channel link, please, and drop it? It's called Tragic Ways 2. Yep, and she does. She delivers food, hygiene. And then when she was live, there was a can. She goes, come on, guys, you need to pick this stuff up. Well, she was just talking. There was nobody around, I think. She picked up the stuff that was out there, too. This one guy, she was bragging about how he keeps the area where he's staying clean and how he, the grass and everything. So I like the fact that she knows her people. Now, tent, sleeping bags, yes. Get them clothes, items they need, yes. She could use propane grills. I know that she was looking for those tents, sleeping bags. Yes, go check out. I'm gonna go check out her Amazon wish list today. She and her hubby with her, one of the recent ones. Everyone was waiting for her, which she said was on. Yep, they were waiting, and I'm glad. I am so happy. Thank you, guys. So go check out Tragic Waves channel, and I'm gonna go watch Bombs from yesterday. Guys, these welfare checks really need to stop. Unless you know someone is in imminent danger. Imminent danger. If you're doing it just to be an ass, that's stupid. That is dumb. And sooner or later, you're gonna find out that that's illegal. And you can have consequences for doing stuff like that. Oh, she cooks meals for them too? I didn't know that. I did not know that. At least we see where those tents go to. And the blankets. Yeah, that needs to stop. Yeah, Breezy. Somebody called a welfare check on Bomb. Angie Styles told me in the chat before my live started. Somebody called a welfare check on Bomb. So I need to go. I need to go watch her live. She makes sandwiches. She cooks. Oh my God. Oh my God. See, we used to go and do. I used to go to the homeless shelter too. When I used to go visit my friend in Dallas, and we would feed the homeless for Thanksgiving. Oh my God. Oh my God. Thank you, Tina. Oh my God. She's awesome. Crafting with D. Hi, D. Good morning. Sweet Sativa. Hi, good morning. So again, guys, if you haven't checked out Tragic Ways, her wish list, everything on that wish list is 100% the need for the unhoused that she goes out and delivers supplies to. She even provided them the batteries and everything for their for the lamp she did. She is an amazing woman, and she is contributing and giving back. Yeah, it's a waste of resources. It's a waste of resources. So again, unless you know that someone is in imminent danger, and not to be an asshole, not to be funny, because everybody sees Bomb on live and everybody knows that she's not in imminent danger. There was no need for a freaking welfare check. Thank you, Kels. Thank you, thank you, thank you. There was no need for a welfare check. Y'all need to stop that stupid shit. Childish ass fucking behavior. Children in elementary school or middle school don't do shit like that. They don't even order. That shit is so stupid. The last blanket you made is the prettiest one yet. Okay. I didn't know you did any blankets, Squizzle. Yeah. It's just malice. It's sad. Bye, Claudia. No, there was no. I got to go watch. Because I didn't see it. And I didn't see any lives at all yesterday. But I did notice that Devious went. I think yesterday I saw Bomb went live. Danielle went live. I don't know if Flavor went live because I don't get her live, and I've unsubscribed and resubscribed, so I don't know why I don't get her notifications. But I'm gonna go watch. But we watch Bomb, we see Bomb. Well, not we. I don't know we, but I know some of you in here. I see in her chat in Jenny O. I go in and she's laughing. There was no need for a welfare check at all. So when I heard her say that she had COVID, she had this and that, did anybody do a welfare check on her then when she was really sick? Did anybody do that? Did anybody go check? I heard her say that, that she was in her house and somebody had given her money to buy heaters and the lady was upset because the heaters didn't match. I don't know why. But did anybody check to see if she froze to death when she was there without heat? See, that's when you do a welfare check. Like this woman that just killed her mother. She wasn't seen for 10 days. They did a welfare check. That was a welfare check that needed to be done. 3 weeks ago was when they randomly started calling false calls, whether it's CPS or police. I saw, oh my God, that's crazy. Good morning, Jenny O. Okay, so not like I saw she went live. Maybe it was the day before, but I saw that I missed because the notifications come up and I didn't get rid of them so I can go back and watch the streams. It was okay. It was the day before. That's crazy. I'm just asking, did anybody call her? Well, I heard this lady sat up there and said she had no heat in her home. And she could have frozen that. Something about a box heat. I don't know what that is. But she said she would put it right in front of her. Did anybody call a welfare check on her then? My neighbor's right next door to me. They're an older couple. I have their phone number. I have everything. If I don't see them for 2 or 3 days, but and if I notice now, normally if they go out of town, they'll tell me. But if I'll go knock on the door or I'll call their phone because they might not be home just to make sure they're okay. Okay, that's when I saw it. Okay, I was in there for her earlier live Thursday. That's the live day because she went back again and I was asleep. So I'm going to go watch it. See, okay, I have the notification she was live. So I just need to go see what live it was and I'll go watch it. But no. All of these welfare checks need to stop. Some people just do it and say it because they want to cause issues. They want to cause trouble. They sit there and look out the window and wait for the cops to show up. Get the fuck out of here. A welfare check. You haven't seen somebody and you know that, good morning, Franca. How are you, sweetie? If you're used to seeing someone like, I sent Kelly Hildreth a message, last week before? I haven't seen her. So I'm going to send her another one. I know she was in rehab. In a nurse, not rehab, like rehab, but she was in like in a nursing rehab facility. So I'm going to check on her again. I hadn't seen Bella Marie around. So I sent her a message the other day and she answered me. She drives me nuts sometimes, but When you get used to seeing people, then you don't see them. You're like, okay, let's see what's going on. Yeah, just check on your neighbors. But we know there's nothing wrong with BOM. So there was no need for a welfare check at all. None. That's just trying to cause shit and trouble. Yeah, Bella Marie. I haven't seen her around, and I noticed she wasn't in Savage's chat. I didn't see her in Brooke's chat when Brooke was, and I just noticed she hadn't been around. And I said, wait a minute. And I was talking to Danny. I said, have you seen Bella Marie? And she said, no. I sent her a message. Then I noticed she called me around 2:30, 3 o'clock in the morning, but I wasn't up then. But I need to call and check on her. She told me it meant the world to her that I checked on her. And I didn't do it but I was genuinely concerned about her. So I checked on her. Thank you for becoming a member, Crafty Florida Lady, Flow Lady. Thank you. I appreciate that. So, guys, I'm serious. These malice, and I just can't. I just can't. CPS calls. No. It's just nasty and malicious. And what's going to happen when it comes back on you? What's going to happen when things are being done to you? Yep, that's Bella Marie. Get your facts straight. That's Bella Marie. But she's been taking care of her mental health, and I give her all the credit but I was worried about her. And she speaks freely about it in the chats. She can't sleep sometimes. She has insomnia, and she's up. So I was just worried about her. But anyway, I want to thank you guys for joining me. I really, really had a good time with you guys this morning. I really, really did. And I hope you guys have a nice Saturday. I will be back. I hate this. Well, I'm going to try my best. I'm going to see how I feel tomorrow morning, because I do have a story that I want to discuss with you guys and tomorrow. And then we can look at Heather G from Love After Lockup too. She has lost her ever-loving mind. And then Don Natty did an interview with Derek. It's on his channel. Derek flat out said that Monique was cheating on him when he's in jail. He's done with her. He said that he had to improvise ways to have sex with Monique. He had to become this stupid fool. He didn't say ambidextrous. What was the word he used that was, maybe he did say ambidextrous. I said, wait a minute, what? So he said he's done. He's exploring other women. And he said that people told him he needs to date Gabby. Gabby, who was with the guy that's back in jail, who had to get a tootie tightened. But he said they're done. And he made it work. He had to become, he should have said innovative, but he used another word that was wrong. But thank you, guys. I appreciate you guys. Have a great Saturday. I will try my best to be live tomorrow morning. I'm going to go and do some work for a while and listen to these lives. And guys, if you don't mind, please hit the like button. If you haven't done it, please hit the like button for me. Please. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you for my new member, Franca. Thank you for coming in. You guys have a great day. I will see you soon. Oh, wait a minute. I'm going to play my song on my way out. Even though I wasn't messy, I still love this song. I need to play it. There's another one I have too. I'm going to play this one.
I can feel the blood creeping up from the heathens. Got will, got fight, got pride, got reason. If they wanna go eat, then you know I'm gonna feed them. If you're coming for me, hope you're ready for a demon. I got eyes in the back of my head, I'm seeing. Take me for granted and you know I'm leaving. I'ma take what's mine with the webs I'm weaving. I could take this crowd from seeing to believing. Got a taste for blood and my tongue keeps bleeding. From the words I spit, so sharp, so freezing. So cold, behold, frostbite they feeling. I could tear you apart or I could go heal them. Don't believe in fate, don't believe in ceilings. I just need a taste and my mind starts peeling. I don't pace myself, I grind on kneeling. Got lust for change, I just love the feeling. I ain't gonna give up. Got too little time, I'ma live up. Head down, push forward through the tough times. Cause anything worth doing is a tough climb. And I ain't gonna give up. Got too little time, I'ma live up. Head down, push forward through the tough times. Cause anything worth doing is a tough climb. Cause I'ma live life for the fight, yeah, I'm here to get it. I got drive, got sight, always have a vision. I go by at night, I be in my feelings. I'ma be fine, need time, and I'll soon be winning. I live life for the fight, yeah, I'm here to get it. I got drive, got sight, always have a vision. I go by at night, I be in my feelings. I'ma be fine, need time, and I'll soon be winning. I can feel the blood creeping up from the heathens. Got will, got fight, got pride, got reason. If they wanna go eat, then you know I'm gon' feed them. If you're coming for me, hope you're ready for a demon. I can feel the blood creeping up from the heathens. Got will, got fight, got pride, got reason. If they wanna go eat, then you know I'm gon' feed them. If you're coming for me, hope you're ready for a demon.
And that will be it. Thank you guys. Bye.